Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some exciting Bratz news as we have a first look at some of the upcoming 2026 drops, including Bratz Charmz and Bratz Pop Starz. So stay tuned, subscribe, and let's get into it. This entire last week was full of MJ 2026 reveals, including Shadow High, Rainbow High, and now Bratz. Very exciting as it's not even the end of December yet. But now let's get into all of the Bratz updates we have for 2026. Let's talk first Bratz Stylin Charmz. Now the first wave of Stylin came out this year and was all about t-shirts and dolls. The second wave is all about charms. That's why it's called Charmz. And it's all silver, it's very cohesive, and it's gonna be retailing around $22.99 US, since these dolls will be on articulated bodies. The lineup here includes the main 4 girls. First up is Chloe here, and she looks so cute in this packaging. The packaging is very simple, very sleek with the silver glitter in the background, and then we have the gorgeous artwork here on the front and also on the back. Although the artwork hairstyles do look different from the actual end result on the doll, so that's kind of like, why did they change the hairstyles? I'm not sure, because I think I prefer the hairstyle from the artwork, but I also don't mind, obviously, a Ariana ponytail. She looks really good. So the face screening is very nostalgic to me. It reminds me of like Forever Diamonds almost. Obviously the outfit is all in silver. We have like a white t-shirt underneath as well. The silver boots. She includes a little chain, wristband, and then also a charm. And the charm is like a little star, so that's very cute, obviously. Now here is Sasha, and she also looks amazing here in the packaging, and once again the artwork also has a different hairstyle for her, but I do think she still looks really great with the ponytail. She has this like furry off the shoulder kind of like situation going on. She has this like tied up blue ribbon on the front, and then we have like some sparkly like little shorts, and then also some silver boots. This is just like such a unique look for Sasha. It's like really cool, and again, giving Forever Diamonds, very much that kind of vibe. I love that her charm is like a little like retro looking like flip phone or something. Like, that's adorable. And she also has a chain, and the face grading for her I think is also very nostalgic to me. It kind of looks like the old, original Bratz 2000s face grading. Next is a Jade here, and she has a little pink lipstick as the charm, and her outfit is also very cute. We have some silver poofy looking sleeves, a black crop top underneath, a little sequin mini skirt, some silver heels with a bow on the tip, and then also she has so many little like jewelry going on with the earrings, the little hairpins. So that's something that I really love about these dolls, is that they have earrings, necklaces, they have abundance in jewelry, which sometimes we only get like one thing of. So it's nice to see that here we really get emphasis on like a lot of jewelry. And one thing I do have to mention is that Jade here looks very similar to Sasha from the Pop Starz line, which we'll get into later on. And I'm just kind of like wondering how no one noticed how very clearly they look the same, except for obviously the colors being different. The miniskirt pattern is the same, the sequins, same thing, the bow on the tip of the heel, the same. The heels look the same. The poofy sleeves, the cropped top, the bow on the top, like what? It is all literally the same. I'm just kind of like, what? This is kind of insane. It's honestly, I'm shocked that no one was able to spot that they look so similar, or maybe they do know that they look similar and they just don't care because perhaps they're trying to save money by reusing patterns for clothing. That could also be, but at the same time, I think there's better ways to do that where it doesn't look so obviously like a copy, Anyway, both dolls here look great. They both pull off the look amazingly. It's just something that people noticed, and now I can't unsee it. And last up here we have Yasmin, and her charm are some teal sunglasses, which is adorable. Her outfit is very simple. I mean, they're all simple outfits really, but I think for me, her outfit reads as the most kind of basic looking. We have some wide-legged pants that are kind of like low-waisted, paired with a kind of like corset-looking top. With some purple straps, and I do like how the pants flare and at the bottom, and we have like some boots as well. But I don't know, just like the combination between the pants and the like the tank top, it just looks very basic to me, especially compared to the other girls that are kind of looking a bit more glam, right? Still, Yasmin looks great here. I love her hairstyle, and also again, she has the abundance of like jewelry with the earrings and the necklace, the choker. It looks really good. And that is Bratz Stylin Charmz. These, honestly, they look great together. They look very cohesive. It's, again, they're all wearing silver and just with like a hint of like black or purple or, white for Chloe. But otherwise, it really just is like the silver show here. And I do like when when lines are cohesive and like monochrome. So this to me does look very, harmonic. But at the same time, I don't know, it's just kind of like also, they do look a bit, like simple, they just include the charm and that's it. Like there's no brush, there's no like purse, there's no, right? And like at least with Stylin, the first wave of the t-shirts, those dolls have a purse and sunglasses, and they even had a brush, I believe, right? So they had, I feel like, a bit more to them. And now this wave with the charms, you just get the charms. You don't get any other kind of like accessories, no sunglasses or, purse or whatever. I mean, at least you do get like more jewelry, like I mentioned. But yeah, that's basically it. And they do have articulation. That's why you're probably paying more. It's because these dolls have more articulation rather than just being on the original Bratz body. I think overall still they look great, and yeah, my favorite would have to be Chloe. I really love that top with the skirt and the dress. My second favorite, Sasha, I guess, yeah. My third favorite is Jade, just because, she really does, her look is basically the same to Sasha's from Pop Starz. And then my least favorite would have to be Yasmin. But overall, they really do look good. And especially when they go on sale, I think these will be very good bodies. Now, next up, this is the most exciting to me personally. We have first look and reveal at the new Bratz Pop Starz line of dolls, once again, also including the 4 main characters. And these will be priced at probably $25 US because they do come with a bit more accessories, and they are also articulated. So this line to me is what I'm most excited for right off the bat with 2026 MJ releases. So I'm just, yeah. They look amazing. First up, we have a Jade, and she seems to be most people's least favorite, and I don't see it. I think she looks amazing. She basically switched the red color palette that she usually has with a really striking, like, pastel baby blue shade. It looks amazing on her. She's stunning. I love her face up with like the light, again, baby blue, kind of like eyeshadow. Her lipstick is very pale, maybe like some shiny metallic blue lipstick would have been more exciting, but I get it. They're trying to go for like a very sweet, look here with the nude lip. I love her expression. Her hairstyle is like pulled back with these 2 ribbons on each side. And then we also have like a blue highlights in the hair underneath that you can see peeking out the front. That looks so good. And then her outfit, it's kind of like country inspired with the fringe on her shoulders, and the jacket. And then she is wearing this kind of like t-shirt top in silver, which I do wish, again, like maybe a different top would have been more harmonic, but I think they're trying to go for like a very casual but still very sweet country inspired look here. So a t-shirt would make sense to be casual, right? Nothing too extravagant, because I do think also the jacket is the highlight here on her complete outfit. The skirt is also adorable. Love the waistband with the Bratz branding, and love the silhouette, It's in white, and then her boots are new molds, I believe. They could be reused, I'm not sure, but either way, again, the shade of blue just looks so vibrant here. It almost sparkles. It's just, you know, chef's kiss. Her accessories are all kind of like in blue as well. Her charm is also like in blue. I mean, yeah, they all include like a little guitar or bass, and just in different colors, obviously, and a comb and a record with a record disc. Yeah, she looks great. Jade looks amazing here. I don't know why people don't like her, because to me, she is the best one. For me personally, I just think I love this blue on her. It's so striking and so sweet, yet still so unique, and it really does capture your attention. Now, next up we have Yasmin, and she is all in like a baby pink, like pastel shade, and usually Yasmin is in purples or browns. So again, I'm just loving that we get this switch up for her color palette, like with Jade, you know, Jade red to blue, and now Yasmin purple to pink. It just works so well. It's just so sweet and innocent and just so Yasmin. She has a Ariana ponytail here, pulled up. We have some streaks of like baby pink mixed into her hair rooting, which looks amazing. I just kind of wish that maybe she could have had like a side part as well. Her makeup is very simple, granted, but it is very sweet, and it does lend itself to make her hair stand out a bit more, and the colors of her outfit really pop therefore as well. You know, could a bit of like sparkly eyeshadow helps? Yes, but I do think she just has this really gorgeous expression, and also the open mouth here with like the teeth showing. It almost looks like she's singing, you know, or speaking. So that's also really like a nice illusion. The little headset that she has with the microphone being like a pink flower. I mean, how gorgeous is that? Her jacket also looks very similar to Jade's, but still unique to her. Her top kind of like goes up in the middle. It's just like, and then her skirt has a belt built in. And then her boots also are the same shade of gold, rose gold, almost like pink. And something for me, I'm a sucker for like monochrome looks. That's why I love Rainbow High so much. And here, this is just giving me like everything I want. She looks so sweet and innocent and still so striking, and just amazing. So yeah, Yasmin, she really looks amazing. I repeat myself, but like there's just nothing to say other than she looks great. I'm so happy with whoever designed her, because they clearly like knew what they were doing. Next we have Sasha, and she is in full-on purple here. Again, like I mentioned earlier, her outfit is similar to Jade from the Charmz line, but in her own right, Sasha looks great here. She really stands out with this striking metallic kind of like purple shade of lavender. Her hairstyle on the artwork is like curly textured, and on the actual doll it's more of like wavy, so that is kind of like different. I wonder why like they didn't just keep the curly texture for the hair, but you know, nonetheless, still amazing blend of hair colors here, with also the blended in highlights of purple in the hair rooting. The face screening here looks just striking. I love the green eyes. Her makeup really is one of the more striking ones out of this line. Her lipstick as well. I love her headset also being like purple. And then she has this really like nice jacket on with the poofy sleeves. Her crop top seems to have the bow on the front, which I don't know if I love the bow on her top. Like it just, to me, it seems like a bit too big, or, you know, too striking. But it also kind of just looks the part. It kind of fits the vibe of her outfit. You know, it matches the sequins on her mini skirt, which I also love the heart-shaped cutouts on the sides of her mini skirt. Like that is actually really adorable, very Sabrina Carpenter, you know. And I obviously also like her heels, although it is kind of weird that she is the only one out of all four to have heels on instead of boots. I do think some really nice full-on boots in purple would have been just amazing. So that's kind of like a missed opportunity. you know, but nonetheless, still the heels we got here are really pretty as well. Yeah, so Sasha is striking. I love the face for her, I think the most. And lastly, we have Chloe, and she seems to be everyone's favorite from the polls I had on my Instagram story. Everyone seems to love her the most, which I don't think is surprising. She has this Avril Lavigne kind of like glam rock look going on. It is very striking, and it is very Chloe. You know, usually we see Chloe's in blue, we see Chloe in blues or pinks, but here just a full-on black and red, like, okay, see you, Chloe. I also love the, again, hair rooting here with the highlights in red and black, in, you know, on the top right there on the hairstyle. That's very striking. I love the face screening for her with the full-on black eyeliner, you know, and the eyeshadow in black and red. We have the lipstick as well, very striking. And then obviously her outfit is fully decked out with this like pleather looking jacket, a cropped shirt, and then we also have this like really poofy layered looking skirt with like different we have like a tulle layer and then like a baby pink layer underneath, and then also this like plaid layer on the over everything else. So it just looks very striking, and the boots are so high and they're black and they look great. So overall, I do not I obviously I see why she is everyone's favorite, but to me personally, I again, like I mentioned, I'm a sucker for like monochrome, so that's why I love the previous dolls we just looked at. And here, you know, Chloe is like in black and red, and I just I know it's such a me thing, but like I would have loved it if she also had like a monochrome look to match the other girls, because it is kind of like, you know, she does stick out because she's the only one to have her own color palette and not just be full on one color like the other girls. You know, but nonetheless, still like doesn't take away from her beauty and her obviously like how amazing she looks in her own right. So Chloe, still amazing. Just, you know, it's a pet peeve for me personally. All in all, I have to say the Pop Starz line here is definitely the thing I'm most excited about in 2026. This looks amazing. This really does. And again, the pricing is probably going to be around $25 US because they do have articulation and they do have a couple of accessories. So yes, 25 should be the pricing for these dolls. By the way, I forgot to mention, but the packaging obviously just looks so striking and just great. I'm loving the packaging, how unique it is, but it's still cohesive with all four. So yeah, all in all, like they really did it here with this Pop Starz line. Like it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. And also, apparently, with this teaser on the Bratz website, the Pop Starz line will be coming in 20 days or something. So like basically in January, that's gonna be very soon. I'm excited. I cannot wait. I'm just hoping that they're accessible and that they're not too expensive for international fans. But yeah, I mean, these are going to be wide releases. These are not special or limited edition by any means. So these will be accessible sooner or later to everyone in 2026. But yeah, overall, this is just amazing. They look great and I'm excited. But who is your favorite? And that was it for our first look here at the Bratz 2026 looks. What do you think? Let me know down below. And I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please consider becoming a channel member today. Link to join is down below if you're able to, of course. No pressure. And so you do not miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time stay peachy. Kisses.